come to you just right now. There's something that I want him to make clear. Because you're raising some very valid point. That if I'm going to look at what I'm going to give into this marriage,
yes,
Pastor Gichuhi,
yes,
nowadays we do have premarital counseling. It's exactly what you expect. Is that what they're going to play? Learn yourself. Know whether you can actually be able to do what is asking you to do right now. Some of those tough questions. How many kids do you want to get? Do you want to get 2? Do you want to get 3?
Yes.
What are they going to go?
Yes.
So then can't you say therefore, Pastor Gichuhi, that the reason for premarital counseling is to see first whether you can get what you want before you can start contributing. So for those people who don't get the chance to attend premarital counseling, then can't you see that what they're gonna get comes first before what they're gonna give?
It is true.
Yes.
But really you don't go to there in order to see whether you will get what you are looking for. You go into it to get an understanding.
Why would I marry? Why would I marry?
To get an understanding of how you can contribute and make it better. It is not good to be about me, I, and myself. Every time you approach matters that way, you don't go very far. It's about making a contribution and impact in the lives of others. Therefore, if you get the premarital counseling, you get to understand certain values about marriage. You get to understand that the person you're getting married to is not your sister or your mother. They will not cook the cup of tea the way your mother did. Because there are some people who put standards. I want you to cook exactly like my mother. She was not brought up by your mother. Therefore, you have to be flexible.
Yes.
You have to be pliable. You have to be willing to change, and maybe ready even to teach her.
Pastor Rose, I know it's getting complex.
It is.
That's it. It's getting complex.
It is.
Because you see, these are the kind of feelings, and you hear what Pastor Gichuhi is saying. He's introducing a very new concept to people listening to us this morning. That it's not what you're gonna get. It's about what you're gonna contribute. That what you're contributing is exactly what leads to what you're gonna get. But that concept is a bit alien, Pastor Rose, in this sense. The purpose of me getting married, if you ask me today, top corner, I know why I'm going to get married. I'm going to get married because I want kids. I want a family. But then you're here telling me, nah, that's a byproduct of what you're going to give in.
Yeah.
Is that not a problem there? Because then, if I don't think about that right now, all right?
Yes.
And I get a woman who essentially is not going to give me kids, I'm going to feel single. Definitely. I'll be like, hey, this is not my place. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I know I'm contributing and giving all that. But then the product is also a big factor.
It's also a big factor.
In me feeling that I'm in fully. That's it.
You are full and you are not single.
That's it. Like I'm a minute.
Look here. In marriage, number one pillar. Do you know we have had now the foundation?
Yes.
We have the walls about learning and covering. You learn, as Gabriel was saying, he's learning his wife. We are learning also. Even at my age, I'm also learning. Then now there are pillars that hold our marriage. Number one, commitment. Hey, you have to be committed there. If you have product, you are working on it in total commitment. Commitment makes our marriages work. I'm fully and totally committed. He's fully and totally committed in every area. Number two pillar, it is involvement. You be involved in every activity. Now, also another pillar is be supportive. Whatever you have started, I support you. You know, you see this circle. I'm very much committed in whatever we are doing and also working out my marriage to work. If it is covering, I'm covering you. I'm covering everything that belongs to us. Now I am not I. Then involving, I was thinking here when our brother pastor was saying, and I could recall this of family in the Bible. Their family member was sick, and then they went to seek help to Jesus. They were 4 men, and now I could see this is what a family could be based on: involvement, commitment, and support, so that you do everything that will bring what now you reap in this family. When they went to seek help, do you know, they met that, oh, no way to go. They climbed up, they broke the roof, they dropped the man down.
To the feet of Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you see that? That is the family union and unity. If we go to that area, we cannot stay there and say we are single. What now brings this singleness? It is when the man don't stand in his possession and pray his Lord. It is when the woman don't stand at her possession. I'm a woman. This is my possession in this family that I work out. And this is my Lord to pray. Am I committed? Am I giving my best? That when one of them is relaxed, does not pray his or her Lord in the family, that is where you meet a man saying, I am single because this one is not even helping me. I'm tired, I'm less stressed, I feel. Even some ladies feel, oh no, I'm giving all. I'm pushing alone. That is where we feel we are single.
That's it. What do you think about this concept? I'm going to give you a story from the Bible, where a story is told of a man who had to wait, was it 14 years to get the wife that he needed? Jacob, yes, that's a story that I want to fish out. See, Gordon was given the woman who he essentially did not want. And I went back to the father of the girls and told him, it is not the woman that I wanted. But I married her. So I got to work for 14 years again for me to get the woman that I wanted. James, if you listen to that particular story, I don't know whether it's a conflict or whatever it is that we're saying right now, that you have to get what you want. And I don't know, Pastor Gishu, you're going to come and comment on that story. That first you're going to get what you want, that the product supersedes your contribution. Because in majority of relationships, if the kids are not there, then you will see majority of them end up in divorce. But despite whatever it is that you're talking about, a product has to be there. So on that particular issue, can we find one purpose for marriage?